Hi, I'm SAICHARAN and I had been with FIITJEE for 7 years, starting from the Little Genie program in class 6, followed by the 2-year Udaya program in 7th and 8th, and later the 4-year Supreme Integrated program in classes 9, 10, 11 and 12. I had joined FIITJEE through admission tests such as Big Bang and FTRE. These exams had provided me insights, and these were indeed the first time I had written a rank-based exam. So knowing that such competitive exams or such exams existed, it was through these entrance exams. So it also provided me the current level of preparation, and it told me that there was something more required to do than my usual school preparation. And that indeed was the reason for me joining FIITJEE. My parents had inquired a number of institutes and had found FIITJEE the best based on its past record towards in producing ranks in field of for JEE. The admission tests indeed helped me improve level by year just to make my progress better, and the quality of these entrance or exams such as Big Bang and FTRE were really good. The questions, while sticking to the syllabus which we were learning at school, also ensured that the questions were more challenging. So this helped me moreover the scholarships or the various rewards which FIITJEE provided helped me develop a challenging or competitive spirit to get a better rank year by year. And also me seeing my progress in these tests year by year had helped me realize how I was improving through the FIITJEE programs. The reason behind me joining any of these FIITJEE programs would be these FIITJEE entrance exams. They provided me with an exposure to knowing where I stand and that I should improve further to reach my goal. My performance with FIITJEE had been a gradual process. Starting from 6th, I had realized that there are many other students who are preparing like me towards a competitive exam. The exposure that entrance exams such as JEE or NEET exist was known through this year of classes, and it helped me indeed build my foundation too. Then in my 7th and 8th, I had developed a real interest in the subjects. Learning was no more just about attempting tests. It was about enjoying the subject, understanding the concept, and this helped me further in my preparation. In 9th and 10th, there were a number of tests provided by FIITJEE. This helped me realize that writing number of tests is important and had ensured that I was not exhausted by the same in my further 11th and 12th grades. And finally, 11th and 12th were the prime years. These were focus years where I had learned much detail, all the concepts required for the JEE exam. Hence, this journey to FIITJEE, though gradual, had helped me bring myself to my current state. Throughout the preparation, my parents had always provided me with the comfort to ensure that I don't develop stress, even when I did not do good in tests, or let's say if I don't understand a concept as well. So all this ensured me to challenge myself to do better, but at the same time ensure I don't get stuck at a particular situation or feel demotivated and not progress further. Also, apart from my parents, FIITJEE had provided me with a similar environment and ensured that it was a stress-free experience and helped me go through this journey while enjoying the true subject. My faculties had helped me throughout this journey in teaching in a wonderful way, in solving my doubts, in also telling me why a particular method cannot be applied. So this helped me deepen my conceptual understanding in a much proper way and helped me solve problems though new and challenging. One needs to have a proper conceptual understanding and not just a top layer understanding. It should be a deep one for him or her to truly be successful in that particular subject. Apart from this, the numerous amount of materials provided by FIITJEE, including the glorified tab assignments and the continuous weekly, monthly tests, phase tests, chap tests, and much more, and materials such as archives, workbooks, packages, review booklets, and many more provided me with an enormous source of questions which were each different from one another and helped me know which particular concept I was weak and which I was good at. This helped me track my progress throughout. Before joining FIITJEE, I was not great with my subjects. Indeed, I was struggling with a few fundamentals. But as I passed on, by the end of my 6th and going towards 7th, I was one of the top scorers in my class in my school academy. So this rise moreover increased the confidence in me to move forward. A confidence which helped me study, which showed me the need to study further towards exams such as JEE. Also, in one's preparation, test analysis plays a very important role. Not just the tests, but every doubt which you get should have a proper summary written once clarified. My faculty were very supportive in solving my doubts. My physics faculty would indeed give me 2 or 3 similar problems to the one I had asked, helping me realize that I had got a proper understanding in the doubt I had asked. My chemistry faculty used to give proper extracts from various number of books which I did not have access to, a number of advanced books which helped me get a complete understanding of concepts. My maths faculty used to provide me with a lot of assignments which helped me through this journey. My faculty were ready to solve my doubts after classes, after school hours, and also through WhatsApp. Anytime I sent them a picture with the doubt required, they would send me a response which helped me clarify doubts then and there. My preparation at home for a particular day would depend on the upcoming tests which FIITJEE had kept. From reading and reading notes which faculty had given, understanding it further, looking for concepts where I was doubtful, and solving the package, marking doubts, and later asking the faculty the next day had helped me stay strong with my concepts through the preparation. Also, as the exams of JEE Mains and Advance came nearby, my parents were very much supportive. From thinking and preparing in a much practical way than just forcing me to study had helped me prepare in a much scientific way than just read based on number of hours. At my home, I used to solve tab assignments, glorifier assignments, which provided me with good quality questions which actually helped in improving my understanding, in conceptual understanding, than just for namesake. What my parents always told me was that it does not matter how many hours you study, but every minute you study, the focus and determination to understand or know something properly is much important and necessary in one's preparation. Through these 7 years, one thing which I found helpful was not using a phone. I did not have my own phone through these years, and I used my parents' mobiles in order to communicate with faculty or friends. Now, so this clearly showed me that if one stays away from distractions, it would really help them improve as compared to others who are in the same journey. This told me that if you're away from your distractions, as long as you're strong in as long as one is strong in one's self and is determined, they could succeed. Now, I had a personal interest in coding. In my 6th grade or 7th and 8th, I had the liberty to spend time on coding as well as study and balance it. In my 10th grade, I knew that board exams was my first milestone and was something important. So at that time, I decided that I should balance and I should focus more on studies. And later in 11th and 12th, I knew that these were the years I had to work hard, and I kept my interests aside for a bit and focused on studies. So this step-by-step journey had helped me go through this preparation in a much relaxed way than forcing myself to study for hours. Our faculty had always said this: as long as one does not give up and stays along through this entire journey, he or she would definitely succeed. Marks don't matter. Each person would have times times where they would do bad and times where they would do good. It's always important to keep in mind that there are many people who are doing much better than you. At the same time, you are equally good to many others, and if worked hard can make wonders. So this is important in one's journey, and one should not be disappointed or discouraged just because times of low in their preparation. I thank my parents, faculty and all FIITJEE staff through this who had helped me, provided guidance and helped me in each and every step in this journey from what I was back then to where I stand now. I wish all the best to all juniors and to everyone else who are preparing, and hope the best happens. Thank you.